All right, so look, I got 5 habits that I have started to do that has completely changed my life in the past 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're going to go ahead and hop right into it. So first off, you have to wake up with intentions, right? Waking up, the beginning of your day, the start of your day is so important. And if you don't start it off right, the rest of your day could be cooked. So already, I would say try to wake up earlier than you already do. I used to go to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning, wake up at like 11 or 12. And that means my day was starting late. That is not a good time. Now I go to bed around 11, 12, wake up at like 7 o'clock. My day starting not super early. 5 o'clock is really super early, but I'm waking up at a good time to where I can get to do what I need to do. Also, when you do wake up, having habits like getting on your phone is terrible. That starts your day in instant dopamine mode. And you do not want that to happen because it's going to mess up the rest of your day. Try to not get on your phone as soon as you get up. Make drink a glass of water. Maybe do your stretches. I like to get up in the morning, do my stretches. Make my bed. I started making my bed every morning because it's an accomplishment kind of like you start the day off with making your bed and then it kind of sets the tone for the rest of the day. Also, I like to make sure I got the right things on my to-do list. You know what I'm saying? I do that. Of course, brush your teeth and stuff. I like to get my stretches in and then maybe read a little bit. You want to start your day off the right way. If whatever you're trying to do, you just got to start it off the right way, bro. Even journaling. I don't journal, but maybe I should. But if you journal, if you love to journal, then you should do that as soon as you wake up in the morning. Don't touch your phone yet. What I do, I might turn music on, but I'm not finna get to scrolling on TikTok or whatever like I used to do. Another thing, number 2, do the harder things earlier. So I get a lot of my work done between 7 and 12. And that's like normally I get like the heavy recording done and stuff like that, the editing and stuff like that, so that the rest of the day I'm able to do the easier things. And it's just easier to do the easier thing once you already get the hard thing out the way. It makes your, and because you're doing the harder things first, it sets the tone even further for the rest of your day because you already did the harder thing. So why would you not get the easier things done? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You feel me? Number 3, move your body. Now, my job, I'm a content creator, so I'm sitting down a lot. So what I like to do throughout the day, of course, I like to do DoorDash every once in a while just so I can walk around and, you know what I'm saying, just whatever, be outside and stuff because I'm inside so much. But when I'm inside, if I'm not editing, if I'm like playing the game, maybe if I'm just watching a video or something, if I'm reading even, I like to stand up. I like to pace. Even when I'm on the phone, I like to pace around just to move my body. Like I will randomly stand up and just get to walking around. Not only because it's a good habit to have to be able to move your body, but it's also good for just getting steps in. It's good to, like, if you're trying to be more lean, make sure you're eating enough protein as well. But moving your body every day is very important, whether that's doing a sport, just getting your steps in. Getting your steps in is a minimum requirement, I feel like. If you don't play sports, if you don't have time to do sports or whatever, bro, getting your steps in, going to the gym, those are things that you should just be doing. Like, you should be doing those things, okay? That's number 3. Now, number 4, you're going to control what you consume. Whatever you are putting in, you will get out. If you're just consuming straight stupid stuff on TikTok, just funny stuff or whatever, you're just going to be getting straight instant dopamine hits and it's not going to help you out at all. Now, when I'm on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I get like a couple minutes, maybe 5 minutes on TikTok or whatever. If I'm like in a break, or if I just edit it for a long time or whatever, because breaks are needed. But a lot of times, most of my videos I'm watching is like based on stuff like this. You know, AB Academy. If you don't know him, Avery B, he got a little channel where he does stuff like this. Even Dami, if you don't know who Dami is, I read his book. I made a video on it. It was really good. But these guys are like motivational people. They're self-improvement people. And those are the people. That's why I like to really consume most of the time. And whatever you're consuming, you will get what you want out of it, bro. Because it's such a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Music-wise, too. I mean, musically, I don't really care. I just be listening while I like to hear, to be real with you. But now for the 5th thing, because this is probably gonna be a little bit short video, but for the 5th thing, keep your promises that you make to yourself. One thing I will say, don't try to say all your goals to other people, because if you say something to somebody else, it gives you the dopamine that you did that already. Y'all probably heard this before because I've heard it multiple times, so I'm gonna go ahead and reiterate it. But if you say something, you're gonna do something to somebody else, then it gives you the dopamine that you already did it, and it makes you less likely to actually do that thing. So make the promise to yourself that you're gonna do it and actually do it, which means don't wait to start it. Start it now. If you promise yourself that you are gonna be a consistent YouTuber, that does not mean I'm gonna start tomorrow. No, it means today I'm gonna start. If you don't even have a channel yet, that means start your channel today. That means either do something that is going on, that's gonna progress you, right, to creating that channel. If you want to be a consistent YouTuber, you have to start with creating a channel. So you're gonna be like, okay, today I'm gonna make my name. Tomorrow I'm gonna make my banner, my profile picture. Next day, I'm gonna start brainstorming what video ideas I want to do for my first video. Then I'm gonna go ahead and record it the next day. Then I'm gonna edit it. You could take it slow like that. Some people would just do it all in one day. But if you don't have time like that, then you could just do piece by piece. That is the easiest way to get things done. I made a video about how to be consistent, and you just start with the smaller things first. I'm telling you, you start with the smaller things first, and it'll make so many more things so much easier for you. Just like we're doing push-ups. You say do one push-up right now. That's so easy, you're gonna do it. And eventually you're gonna start doing more and more and more. When you start small, you start so small that it's too easy to not start. You start that YouTube channel. You start with just making your username. That is so easy that there's no reason why you should not start it. So that's a big thing right there. But those were the 5 habits that I feel like these past 6 months, the first 6 months of this year, I have changed into doing those 5 habits. And it has really changed my life in terms of my mental state, my physical too. I've made so many, like, bro, I done went from like 150 to 180. Now I'm like 165 now. If you don't know, I'm like, yeah. So I'm on a cut. I'm on a cut right now. I don't want to go back down to 150, but if I have to get to the lean that I want to get to, then it is what it is. But yeah, these habits have really helped. I've been getting up early. I've been getting a lot more work done. I have 3 channels, by the way. My main channel is about to be at 37,000. This channel about to be at 100 subs, and my second channel is at like 2,000 something. And I'm just trying to grind on all 3 of these channels, bro, and just making sure you have the right habits. I'm gonna say this too. Motivation is not as important as discipline. If you are motivated to do something, if you see this video and you're motivated now, that's cool. But it's time to build that discipline. It's only so many times that you can get motivated. But motivation is an emotion. It's driven by emotion. It will come, it will go. Once you drop a vid and it does good, you get more motivation. But if it does bad, then you will lose that. But if you're disciplined, your motivation does not matter at all, because discipline is who you are. It's the habits that create you. And these 5 habits, if you are consistent with them, will create the discipline that you need. Like literally, these 5 habits are literally so, if you just do them, I promise you, give yourself 6 months of consistently doing those 5 habits that I told you. I promise you, you will make crazy progress in whatever you choose to make progress in. But man, appreciate y'all boys, man. We and y'all girls too, whoever is watching. We on the way to 100 subs. Let's get it, man. Y'all do what y'all need to do.